Hey y'all, it's me, Laura B at Craft and See with Laura B. How is everyone today? I am okay on this New Year's Eve. Although you might not see this till New Year's Day, so Happy New Year's to everybody. Hope 2025 is everything you dreamed, wished, and hoped it would be. Let's see, what else do I want to say? Well, I have problems with recording. Anyone who knows me knows that. I get all tongue-tied and up in my head and don't know what to say. Anyway, that is one of the reasons I haven't recorded. I also have not given up on junk journaling, but have moved into cards because now I'm obsessed with making cards. One of my, oh boy, so I gave cards out to a lot of people. Put it back away. I have this drawer full of cards that I made, and now I have a favorite one that I just finished last night, and I made the envelope for, and of course I stuck it somewhere. And I can't find it on this beautiful, beautiful, wonderfully messy disc. So if I find it, if I see it, I shall definitely show you. If not, where the hey did I put it? I thought I put it back in my drawer, but apparently I did not. Oh well, stop looking. It's just like one of those things where you're like, I had it. Where did I put it? Which way did it go? Anyway, all right. So that was going to be my intro. Is that it? Yeah, here it is. So I made the envelope out of 32-pound paper. This is a slim line. And here are the pretty butterflies. See? Pretty, oh, there we go. Sparkly butterflies. Says leave a little sparkle wherever you go. And on the inside, I thank my lucky stars for a friend like you. And I have these star dies, and I just cut them out of this holographic paper cardstock that came in one of those paper pads for Cosmos, something like that. Anyway, so we're going to do a couple things similar. I've already gotten everything cut out and ready to go. I am in the midst of making a page or two of snarky sayings, not for everyone, just going to say it. This is a die cut that I have. And all I did is used my ink and colored them, obviously, and then heat embossed with clear. So let's get started. These obviously needed a 5x7. So how is everyone? You may not see me talk at all. I think I'm going to experiment with doing a voiceover. That way I don't keep you here for forever. For those who like shorter videos or don't have all the time in the world. And maybe I'll like that better. I don't know. So we'll make sure we're... This is out of that same cardstock paper pad that the little stars came from. Oh, so what's going on with me? Not a whole lot. This is one of my gel prints that was alcohol ink that I went over with some sparkly paint, as you can see. What else is going on? It is, well, New Year's Eve, and I have my standard advice that I give to everyone, and of course somebody's going to message me. For the New Year, it's a bit off color or uncouth, so, but it says that, but it is basically, don't forget to take a dump tonight before the new year, because you don't want to take this year's crap into the new year. That's my advice. You are welcome. I don't have much to talk about. I hope everyone had a good Christmas holiday, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, which I think is just ending. I had a quiet Christmas. It was just me and Isbo. I wasn't able to attend Donna's, so I think I had for Christmas dinner. I had leftover Asian from Safeway, the deli at Safeway. I know, kind of like one of my guilty pleasures as far as food goes. And what I originally thought of doing with this is putting the dies cuts back into the where they came from. But I also really wanted to utilize this. Sometimes that I don't know if anybody does a lot of heat embossing. Sometimes I don't like to stick. There we go. All right. So, like I said, I am making snarky phrases in the midst of doing so. Some of them are going to be very off color. And those would only go to, the friends that that would enjoy it. Birds of a feather. So this one, it says birds of a feather still have a pecking order. Where is my... Oh no, Mr. Bill. There it is. My double-sided foam tape. Okay. Hopefully that'll fit. And other thing, I'm trying to make my videos. I want to make my videos shorter, like I said. Just not everybody has the time or the want to, and like I've said, you can always speed me up. I'm not that insecure. But I also don't pay attention to when I start filming. So there's that. I am going to be getting titanium scissors because this is just... These are my sticky scissors, and even though I clean them, they sure don't like to cut. Oh, come on. Oh, good enough. Well, that one's shot. So what is everyone's plans for tonight, or were your plans? And hopefully they went all right. So birds of a feather. I'm going to stand up for this. Flip right through this because the other one might take a little bit more time. They'll have a pecking order. Oops. How is the weather? I've neglected to ask that for a while. And I thought I was going to... Just going for it. And I have all these stamps. Just sorry. No, they're not in there. I don't want to make a big one like that. I did have everything out here ready to go. I had a slim one. A really slim one. And if I find it again, I'm so upset because I had everything out here ready to go. Now, yes, I have a big old pile over here, but still. How about, well, sending happy thoughts your way. Yeah, I'll just do this one. Like I said, I do not have any plans. Did have any plans. I just, I may or may not. Normally, I don't stay up, but fireworks are legal here in my town. And trust me, this whole neighborhood in all directions love to set them off. Absolutely love to set them off. So, and my dog seems to think that they are all the enemy to be fought. I like it. And that takes a little bit to dry, so I'm not going to close it. I learned that the hard way with all my Christmas stamps, or Christmas cards, that, boy, they don't like to dry. I know I should really wash that off. Oh, this is dye ink, so they're going to stick. You know, it's not going to come off very easily, especially if you don't do it right away. Okay. I'd say if you, I may or may not fast forward through all of this and just try a voiceover. And if I do, you'll never know. Yeah, I don't know why I got into this as opposed to junk journals. Excuse me. Envelope. I bought all these envelopes on the Amazon, and I really, and of course, you know, I can't afford, couldn't afford, and don't want to pay this. They're huge prices, and I kind of wish I had. So here we go. I love how it's shiny. Birds of a feather still have a pecking order, and that we're sending happy thoughts your way. And slide it on in here. And there's one down. Okay. So this one, I die cut butterflies. Some of my butterfly stamps are, maybe all of them. And I chose this one. Sorry. I accidentally hit my laptop, so the screensaver came on. That was a gorgeous picture. Night sky on with Milky Way over Utah. So I'm going to die cut this one and on this paper, and then we're gonna put this underneath there. There we are. So it's just a matter of coordinating the die. Here's a butterfly. And with the help of my, it's the cheap version of mint tape. It's low tack, so it's even lower tack than, I think, than a washi tape, but it's got a different texture. And it really, really works, because sometimes even washi tape will stick to the paper and rip it. Now, I did have this happen, but it was with cardstock. So I am satisfied with that being in the middle. So let me come over here, out of camera, and quickly die cut it. I've not done this one. I have not practiced this. I tend to just jump on in. Hopefully, this won't tear the cardstock. Save them for repeated use. So here's this. And I can save it all for another day. Put it right there. I have yet another idea we will not get to today. Now, I did not want to use my entire jelly print page on just this one. And that's all I need showing, want showing, so come on, get off there. And I'm concentrating, so I'm quiet. All right, I'm satisfied with that. And I'm not worried about all the paper being glued down because I'm just going to stick it to my card panel. I'm learning all these new terms. Yeah, I don't know why I'm making the change. I don't want to say that I'm bored with junk journals. I feel like I lose interest because I always have to make these grand ones. Okay, we got the orientation right. Close enough for government work. Open it. Yep. There we go. And what we're going to do is just glue the body. Oh, so I'm late to the party, but I started watching this TV show, new to me. I think it ended a couple years ago, but The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I don't know why it took me so long. Well, actually, I do, but that's not a story for here. Anyway, oh, it's hilarious. Oh my gosh. If you have not checked that out, I encourage, are the TV persuasion. I highly recommend it. Not quite in the center, but good enough. So with this one, I highly recommend it to watch. And so all I didn't, if I needed to say, all I did is die cut this and heat emboss it with the same sparkly that I did on the large butterfly, which was a pain in the patootie. I'm just going to say that. So I didn't know, and the sparkly still comes off a little bit. I did not know if I wanted to do the simple one, which, has fled. It's going to turn up any second. Or if I wanted to leave it blank, because okay, here's this. Here it is. It's right here. I had it covered. Okay, all my stamps came out. So I didn't know if I wanted to do a happy birthday there. Have a wonderful birthday. Which would be a die cut. I think I'm just going to do the simple happy birthday. I like the simplicity. I want the card to speak for itself. What I'm trying to get at. So once again, I'm going to attempt do one and done. Gotta stand up to make sure I'm oriented correctly. My hair is in the way. My hair has gotten it's gotten long in the last few years, couple years. I used to have an outer egg high and tight. Let's just say that. And we'll do Wakefull. I got the inexpensive dye inks from Michael's. And that's a dark blue. That is not even a purple. And it looks purple to me. That label looks purple. The ink doesn't. And the ink pad doesn't. But that does. Okay. Let's try it. Up again. I want my knee if you heard it. Not really. Maybe a little bit. And that's why I need to use a stamping platform. Not bad. Not the greatest, but don't shut it yet. All these things to remember that you don't need to when you do junk journals, but you know, you gotta go where the muse takes you. That's not the best stamping job, but it'll do. That'll do, kid. So here we go on this one. And another envelope that I did not get out. Again, with these cheap envelopes, I might invest in some better ones. And then, so before I put it in there, we did this one. And this one. Birds of a feather. About pecking order, because you know, you can only say the other phrase so many times. Okay, like one of them, it says, "The little birdie told me." I don't know, I don't speak bird. Which I kind of found a little humorous. All right, so happy birthday. And I hope you like what you have seen. If so, give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment in the comment box. Share, like, subscribe, comment. Those are my askings. Do me a favor, do me a courtesy if you like what you have seen. Anyway, Happy New Year to everyone. Like I said, this may go up today, this may not. It may not even be the same me talking this way. I might just do a voiceover. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Peace out. Bye, guys.